up until the fifth year. Well, let me go back a little bit. By the third year, my parents were even considering closing it. The restaurant industry, 80% of restaurants close within the first 3 years. And we almost hit that fate. That would have been our destiny. That would have been their destiny. And my parents were working 14, 16-hour days. And they were getting resistance from their kids, myself included, and saying, this is not a good lifestyle. You're working 14, 16-hour days. You just come home, you sleep, you go back to work, and you do this six days a week. This can't be very healthy for you. And I kind of wanted them to go back to their lifestyle before. My dad was just a CTA bus driver, and that was good enough. That was adequate lifestyle. But they were overzealous, and they were committed to fulfilling the dream, and they continued. By the fifth year, that's when I think the neighborhood started to support us. I think we started getting some name recognition in the press. There were a few periodicals, like the New City magazine was one, and then there was another one. There was another periodical in the neighborhood that got us some press, and then slowly and surely we started getting some name recognition. My parents then in 1997 opened the dining room behind what used to be the carryout location. That was our first dining room. It fit about 25 patrons. So about 5 to 7 tables with a capacity of about 25 to 30 patrons at the back room. So that was, I would say, chapter number 2, the dining room in the back. And then slowly but surely they started leveraging the parking lot in the front of the restaurant. They blocked it off and they created a patio, an alfresco patio, which if I think back now, it's one of the very few restaurants that started to include a patio, an alfresco patio, as part of their restaurant atmosphere. That was 1997, and then let's see, that was chapter 2. Chapter 3 would be, I would say, when I took it over, and that was, it was my daughter's 15 now, so in 2005, I believe 2006 was when she was born. I took it over in 2006, and I grabbed the entire parking lot because that parking lot would only fit 3 cars. So I said, you know what? 3 cars or about 22 tables. What makes more sense? So we blew up the patio. We had patrons from all over the neighborhood. And we started, not only that, but we also started doing a lot of deliveries, both local and out to downtown. We started blowing up our catering. We started blowing up through the Food Network. The Food Network reached out to us too because our food was so good. We're still really good. A few times. What else? Locally on Check Please. We've been on The Best of Chicago. So many other press I can't even remember at this point. But it really was it was my parents who created the foundation, okay, the bedrock of the restaurant. They should take all the credit for creating that rock and that pillar, and I just stacked onto it. And here we are today, 2020. Now we're struggling with a pandemic.